reloaded. So now, off to the next spot. And we might buffer a little bit. Pulling out of here. Because I know y'all can't see it, but dang it. We gotta get made up and running. Alright, now let's roll. Yeah, we might buffer a little bit coming down through here. Come on, Meg. Wake up. We're out in the backwoods.
Said Dwayne G'd see people hugging. At Daniel Bear's Portulite 5851. Said Happy Tuesday, hey everyone.
Happy Tuesday.
At Richard M. LQ8 Food. Said tell Meg to get in the front seat.
Get your butt in the front seat.
Said Baby Blue, good evening to you. At TRGJR Fan 81. Said off-roading.
Off-road,
At
man.
TRGJR Fan 81.
I hope this is right.
Said off-roading, LOL. At Baby Blue 806. Said hurry and drink that coffee neck, LOL.
Right.
At Edward S65.
Dang!
Said 93
That
miles
son of a
to
gun
go.
come out of
At
nowhere.
Catwalk E40.
111.
Said Dwayne Guthrie, hey man.
Got
At
111 to go.
Said hello, Brett B. Catwalk. At Gretel 41. Said hi, Tiana.
What up,
At
McGriddle?
Baby Blue 806. Said howdy, TRG. At Richard M. LQ8 Booth.
We might have the raw
Said,
corn,
oh,
man.
I tell you what, your lights makes the dust look like snow on the surface. Snow, snow, snow.
It does, kind of,
At
don't it?
41. Said hey there, Bobby. At Dwayne Guthrie XP8 PM. Said Catwalk, good evening.
Good
At
evening.
Rock Shipment 7,996. Said out, looks like we're going to back lots of Aussie land.
It does, kind of, don't it, man?
Said Deanna Yo. At Mexico Beach, Florida living. Said dang, Bobby, did you make a wrong turn?
I think so, man.
806. Said oh, Brittany, gonna be mad I have her crown again.
Oh, you got Brittany's crown?
Said hello.
Yeah, I might buffer a little bit right through here.
Said popcorn directly from the farmer. At Rig 64R. Said bra. At TRGR Fan.
Bruh.
Said a baby.
Jeez.
Said Rig 64, good evening, my friend. At Baby Blue 806. Said how did Rick G see people coming? At Rig 64R. Said hey Dwayne. At Rig 64R. Said hey Blue. At Baby Blue 806. Said where in the world are you taking us, LOL?
We're on a back road adventure, man.
6 times 10 power of 7. Said hi.
What
At
up?
Richard M. LQ.
Welcome back, everybody.
Said dirt rumble strips.
Yeah, man, I hate these things. It's the only thing I hate about dirt roads. I like dirt roads, but I don't like the rumble strips.
Said wrong turn the movie.
Oh, shh. Don't say that.
Said JHH, good to see you, my friend.
Let me lock my dang door
At
now.
John Smith Y6I. Said jumps up in seat, puts belt on, and says let's go.
Let's go.
At Edward
Let's get out of these
S65.
backwoods.
Said reminds me of that creepy road last winter near Scranton. That's a for truck car.
Near
time.
Scranton?
Said I hear banjo.
Oh, it
music.
does, don't it?
At Gary Woodson 9097. Said washboard. At
Yeah,
Virginia
washboard
Conquest.
it up.
Said hey everybody.
Hey.
At Dwayne Guthrie XP8 PM. Said Deanna, a very good evening to you. At Richard M. LQ8 Booth. Said sightseeing tour. Shout for Bigfoot. At Baby Blue 806. Said sorry Brittany, I was keeping it warm for you. At JHH's 6 times 10 to the power of
Geez, where'd they come from?
Said the beginning of taking the skeletons home, the movie of the beginning of taking Bobby's stations back to the cellar, LOL. At Britannic Conquest. Said, hey, Richard M. At Dwayne Guthrie XP 8 p.m. Said, Gary, good evening, my friend. At Cole Greystone 4919. Said, thanks, Bobby. At Britannic Conquest. Said, I know, baby blue. At Richard M. LQ8 Blue. Said, hi, way ahead. At Diano.
Lord have mercy.
Said, hello, Gary Watson. At Britannic Conquest. Said, hey, Timmy. At Moxie Man. Said, ambush. At Baby Blue.
For real.
806. Said, good thing Halloween is over with. At Richard M. LQ8 Blue.
That was kind of scary.
Said, no U-turn now. At Araka Freeport 5867. Said, it does. At Lever Action 44. Said, hey, Bobby and Misfits looks like the type of room to go down one comes back.
I know, right? What up, Norm? How you doing?
SB 8 p.m. Said, Brittany, a very good evening to you. At Rogers 426.
What the heck is
Said,
that?
LOL Norm. At Catwalk E4Z. Said, big head gator 30 feet long. Said, come on, Bobby. Fishing is great. At Gary Woodson 9097. Said, at Danielkins. At Baby Blue 806. At Britannic Conquest. Said, you to Dwayne. At Bill Whitmer 9766. Said, hey, Bobby.
What up,
Hey,
Bill?
Misfits. At Britannic Conquest. Said, hey, Rogers, how are you? At Baby Blue 806. Said, AW, Dwayne the Crown looks good on ya, LOL. At Spook High Susan Biscuit.
What up,
Said,
biscuit?
hiya, Bobby and Misfits. At JHHI 6 times 10 to the power of 7. Said, man, I'm disappointed I did not see Sasquatch. At Richard M. LQ8 Boo. Said, no more getting the popcorn from the farmer. At Aranka Pritborn 5867.
I've done it a few times, man.
Said, sounds made up. At Britannic Conquest. Said, hey, Catwalk and Bill. At Zapatra Car 9. Said, that sounds heavy. At Marks 2345.
I don't think it's too heavy.
Said, hi, Bobby and everyone. At Baby Blue 806. Said, spooky Gene see people hugging. At Britannic Conquest. Said, hey, JHH, how are you? At Spook I Susan Biscuit. Said, looks like my name is appropriate for this route. At Richard
Right.
LQ8
No
Blue.
doubt.
Said, now we have deer in the headlights. At Dwayne Guthrie XB8
Deer
p.m.
in the headlights.
Said, oh, I'm not used to a crowd, LOL. At Britannic Conquest. Said, hey, Mark. At Catwalk E4Z. Said, hey, Bill Wynn. At Tamarican 1959. Said, hey, Brittany. At Calapoo's 4415. Said, it is really late on the road for you.
No, it's just 7 o'clock.
Said, hello, Zapatra Car.
It just seems late because
Said, where to now, Bobby? At Baby Blue 806.
Bainbridge.
Said, Strut is Dwayne, LOL. At Rogers 426.
I think I put
Said,
it.
was that Susan's driveway? At Bill Whitmer
I put it in the title, so it's in the title.
9766. Said, hey,
Look at these
Brittany.
freaking palm trees all lit up, man.
At MCT Beach 60. Said, hi, Bobby.
What up, man?
At JHHI 6 times 10 to the power of 7. Said, pretty good, Brittany, you. At Spook I Susan Biscuit. Said, hey, baby blue. Gene C. At Britannic Conquest. Said, hey, Relic Robert. At Danielkins. Said, hello, Tammy. At Emperor 63. Said, just got back. Do you have one load of 2 on now?
Yeah,
At
one of
Zapatra
2.
Car 9. Said, hi, Deanna. At Dwayne Guthrie.
We're going after the second one now.
Said, Susan, a good evening to you also. At Britannic Conquest. Said, yes, it was scary, Bill. At 8S7L. Said, okay, I'm here. I got about 2 notifications from Ride Along Gang. I did not make it to the first one, though.
Yeah, the first one wasn't very long. This one will be a little bit longer
Said, hey, Cat.
than the first one was, I think.
At TRGJR Fan 81. Said, at Spook High Susan.
But not by much.
At Danielkins. Said, howdy, Relic Robert. At Moxie Man. Said, like and subscribe, I see you.
Like and
At
subscribe, man.
806. Said, 76 likes in 9 minutes, woo-woo.
Dang, 76 in 9 minutes. Let's go.
Said, hey, Deanna. At Spook High Susan Biscuit.
Are we going to beat earlier today's?
Said, hey, Moxie Men.
Just friendly reminder, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. Do not care how you do it. Stop smurfing on it. Oh Lord, there's Sasquatch in the chat.
Said a JHH 6 times 10 to the power of 7. You looking for me? That's Spookai's you song biscuit. Said, hey, TRG. That marks 2,345C.
TRG, how you doing?
Said, this looks like a big trip, Bobby.
This is a little one compared.
Said, does anyone ever have the problem of a doctor not putting your name on a prescription? At Britannica West. Said, Asa Patroclar.
I rarely get prescriptions.
Said, Moxie is Daryl. At Spookai's you saw biscuit.
Oh, Daryl.
Said, howdy, Dwayne.
What up, man?
At Robert. Said, hi, Susan Biscuit. At Britannica Quest. Said, hey, Susan, how are you? We missed you, Susan. At Spookai's you saw biscuit. Said, hi, Ashana. That's a Patroclar not. Said, hi, Brittany. At Dwayne Guthrie XV8 PM. Said, TRG, good evening.
Good evening.
At Baby Group 806. Said, Lambo Sasquatch. That's Spookai's you saw
Lambo
biscuit.
Sasquatch.
Said, hi, Relic. At Relic Robert. Said, I used to live in Bainbridge.
Did you?
At Soul Dasher
That's where
John.
we're headed to.
Said, hey, 82.
Ooh,
At
82.
Edward
Let's
S65.
go.
Said, how much do we weigh?
I don't
At
know.
Britannica Conquest. Said, hey, Brett, how are you? At Rick 64R. Said, they are 13. At Moxie Men. Said, Casino Vibes. At Spookai's you saw biscuit. Said, hi, Britt. How are you doing? At TRGJ.
I don't know. I haven't made it.
Said, a Dwayne Guthrie XV8.
We still got another stop
Said,
to
hello,
pick
John.
up.
At Britannica Conquest. Said, in good JHH. At Catwalk E4Z. Said, I got to use my O2 machine sporadically tonight. At Britannica Conquest. Said, in good Susan, we missed you so much. At Spookai's you saw biscuit. Said, hi, as a Patroclar. At Calipoo's 4415. Said, it is in Washington. At Britannica Conquest.
What's in Washington?
Said, PTRG, how are you? At Britannica Conquest. Said, 87, let's go. At Patroclar.
87.
Said, hi, Susan.
We got 87 slackers in here.
Conquest. Said, hey, Callum, how are you? At Spookai's you saw biscuit. Said, I've been
Well, we
missing
got
calls
100
too.
slackers in here,
At
man.
Roland Robert.
Dang.
Said, this will be another pickup. At
Yeah, we're going to
TRGJ
another
Fan
pickup.
81. Said, at Britannica Conquest, fine, you. At Danielkins. Said, 88. At Baby Blue 806.
100 slackers,
Said,
man,
88
just
to
hanging
12
out.
minutes. At Britannica Conquest. Said, hey, Bobby, how's your night? I was wondering when you're coming on, Bobby. I keep looking out for you.
That is a freaking crystals over there, man.
Said, input TRG. At user if2ox2rq3m. Said, howdy, Bobby, and all.
Howdy, partner.
At Spookai's you saw biscuit. Said, oops, I meant Deanna. Hi there. At Edward S65.
That sure would have been nice to stop the
Said,
guy.
what's our fuel status? At Baby Blue.
We got like a
Said, how
half
does
a tank of fuel.
GC? It's a Patroclar on. Said, I've managed to get 5 comments in without being blocked. Earlier, I made 3 comments and all were blocked.
Oh, I went back and changed that. Somehow or another, it got flipped over on basic. I don't know how it happened, but I turned it off completely.
Said, hot user IP. At Britannica Conquest. Said, Boot 100.
Boom! You guys and gals and ladies and gentlemen are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for the first 100 thumbs up right here at the Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunches. Oh, I think Moxie got it. Moxie got it. Moxie got it.
Said I was W. That's a Patroclar not. Said hi Dwayne. At Roland Robert. Said going back to the west after this pickup.
Just going to St. Louis.
806. Said 107 links in 15 minutes. Wow.
Let's go. Wish I'd have known that Crystals was back there.
Set on the road again, Bobby.
On the road
My mods
again.
in chat.
What up?
And Dwayne Guthrie XP8 PM. Said Lauren, very good evening to you. At Blake Cage. Said number 112 back in. At Dodger. Said hey man.
What up?
Good. When's your weekend? At
I don't get
Moxie.
weekends.
Said hey Lauren.
I run 7
At
days a week, man.
Conquest.
7 days a week.
Said hey Val. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said hey Lauren. At Dwayne Guthrie XP8 PM. Said Val and a special good evening to you. At Val's Podcast Roll 8740. Said hi again Brittany Baby Blue and Dwayne. At John the Eagle Dad. Said hey ho hi day ho. At Lauren Porter 1.
Honey ho.
Said sup all. Sup
Sup?
Bobby.
Sup?
At Britannic Conquest. Said hey people dad how are you? At Test 2767. Said hello all.
Taz, how you doing?
806. Said howdy Val Jeansy. At Blake Cage. Said chicken lunches.
Chicken jockey.
Jonathan Q7L9Z. Said boom. At baby
Oh, you're late on the boom,
806.
man.
Said howdy Taz. At BRBO. Said Tucson LOL. At
What?
March 2345C. Said this looks like a big trip. At Dwayne Guthrie
It's just to St. Louis, man.
Said Taz good evening.
It's not a big trip. It's
At Britannic
mediocre.
Conquest. Said hey Taz how are you? At
I mean,
Britannic Conquest.
800 miles is a lot
Said
for some
hey,
people,
how's
but
it going?
what we've been getting for the last month and a half, it's short.
Said LM boat
It's actually a short trip. Short.
Said let's roll.
WTG Rick with the gifted membership. Thank you. That is awesome.
At Catwalk E4Z. Said love and screen body. At Supertruck R9. Said safety. At Dwayne Guthrie XP8 PM. Said Mark's good evening my friend. At RLT 78. Said hi Bobby, did you find people?
What up, RLT? How you doing?
Conquest. Said hey Rick, how's it going? At Spook Ice you saw
Valdosta.
Said howdy Taz. At Britannic Conquest. Said hey RLT 78 how are you? At Rick 64R. Said hey RLT. At Constraint. Said hello again Bobby. Misfit / the number 124.
Hello, Wampus. 124. Let's go, man. Let's do this.
Said hand keep waving at Spook Ice you saw Biscuit.
Oh, Wampus Cat gifted out a membership. WTG Cat Strays with the with the gifted membership. Thank you. That is awesome.
At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said hi there Gary. Jeansy.
GT.
At RLT 78.
GT if you do.
Said hey Brickster. At Britannic Conquest. Said hey Wampus. At Constraint. Said Halo RLT Gary, Susan, Brittany. At RLT 78. Said hi Spooky. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said hi Wampus. At Britannic Conquest. Said how's your night Wampus? At Bill Weber 9766. Said hey Bobby.
What up,
I'm
Bill?
glad you take the Misfits with you 7 days a week.
Heck yeah, I'm glad y'all ride with me 7 days a week.
Said in Constraint. At Baby Blue 806. Said WTG Rick. At Britannic Conquest. Said WTG Rick. At Constraint. Said Hughes Rick. At RLT 78. Said WTG Rick.
WTG, y'all. WTG.
Said WTG Rick. At RLT 78.
I forgot to clean my lens off,
Said
though.
Wampus. Dolphin
I've had it
25.
in my pocket.
Thanks for following.
Well, thanks for following.
Dwayne Guthrie XP8
Down.
Said Rick WTG my friend. At BRBO.
Appreciate
Said
it.
good Brittany. At BRBO. Said WTG Rick.
Valdosta, Georgia.
421. Said Bobby, I was back.
Welcome back,
At
Samuel. Welcome back.
XB8 PM. Said Constray WTG. That's Lucas Uson Biscuit. Said Nice Wampus. At RLT78. Said WTG Wampus. At Daniel Pins.
I think she's behind,
Said
man.
WTG Constraint. That's Lucas Uson Biscuit. Said WTG Wampus. At Emmer Jervis Croggins. Said, how is everyone doing?
Mr. Jeremy, did pretty good. How you did?
Said WTG Wampus. At Britannia Conquest. Said, hey, Emma Jeremy, how are you doing? At Constraint. Said, easy for you to say Bobby tie on. That's because you saw this.
Easy for me to say?
Said face blue smiling Bobby, tongue twister. At Rick64R. Said Bobby's brain ain't working right, LOL.
Oh, Lord have
At
mercy.
Landon's Hoping Yan Gaming. Said everybody want to roll.
Dang it,
And
Landon.
Edward S65.
Cat caught my tongue.
Said, hey Landon, how are you? At Constraint. Said, spot on Super Truck Car.
Well, I tried to say Wampus Cat and Cat Stray.
Well, Super Truck Car. That's because you
I won't do that again. It'll just be
said
Wampus
Baby
Cat.
Blue Smiling Super Truck Car. At Baby Blue 806. Said 605.
Dang it, she's
At
3
Tiger
minutes behind.
4146.
3 minutes.
Said normally I would be sitting outside right now, but it's too freaking cold.
Too freaking cold. We got 46 degrees out here
Said, hey Dagger.
in Valdosta.
At Dagger 4146. Said number 141.
141. Let's go, man.
146. Said yo at Britannia Conquest. At Britannia
If you want
Conquest.
to. If you don't want to, don't
Said
worry
how's
about
your
it.
mate Taz? At Britannia Conquest. Said how's your mate Dagger? At Rick64R. Said nice Dwayne. At Baby Blue 806. Said WTG Dwayne. At Constraint. Said WTG Dwayne. At Britannia Conquest. Said WTG Dwayne. That's because you saw Biscuit.
Let's go.
Said nice Dwayne WTG. At BRD.
Spooka
Said
Suicide.
WTG Dwayne. At Geo.
Is that French or
7918.
Chinese?
Said hi Baby Blue. At Constraint. Said Uncle you asterisk, don't asterisk, have a ride along gang membership yet. At Constraint. Said Honkin. At Diego Pins.
Huh?
Said WTG Dwayne. At Baby Blue 806. Said I
Okay.
think Dwayne is liking the crown and spreading it LOL.
Strutting that crown.
1146. Said staying warm inside. At Rick 6.
I got my heat on.
Said folks smash that heart tonight for Bobby, let's do it.
Let's do
At
this.
Bluey Cross. Said shalom everybody.
What up,
At
Louie?
Baby Blue 806. Said howdy Geo.
No
GC.
parking.
At Dwayne Guthrie XB8.
For real?
Said Geo 7918 Minute. At Britannia Conquest. Said hey Bluey Frog, how are you? At Julie Dance 1804. Said good evening Bobby and Misfits.
Good evening, Julie.
I
Thank
hope
you.
y'all had a great day.
It's been a
At
pretty good day.
Freewheeler Lover
I wish I'd have
1900
been able to get started a little bit
Said hey
sooner.
hey my favorite peeps are here. That's
Dang it,
because
Mr.
you saw
U-turn.
Biscuit. Said come on Meg, catch up.
I'm glad I didn't pull straight on out.
806. Said 609 now maybe catching up. At Dagger 4000.
Yeah, she's catching up.
Said 50 here right now. At Geo 7918. Said we got TP. At Dwayne
TP.
XB8 PM. Said three-wheeler a very good.
Bad winter this
At
year.
Bluey Prod. Said 23 degrees over here. Can't even sit outside.
23 degrees at the house? Lord have mercy, man. If it's 23 degrees at Bluey's, then it's 23 degrees at my place.
Said, hey Larry, how are you? At Julie Dance 1804. Said, hey Susan. At Britannia Conquest. Said, hey Julie, how's it going? At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said, hi I'm Larry. At John the
Larry, how you
Dad. Said, are we on another long haul?
Nah, we're just going to St. Louis after
At
this
Britannia Conquest.
next pickup,
Said that's chilly
St.
blue
Louis. I
frog.
mean, it's like 800 miles from where I started at today, but
Said three-wheeler been around, just lurking a lot, lol.
I mean, I don't consider that a long haul. But compared to the last month, you know, we've been doing 18 to 2,500
early winter pauses.
or 18 to 3,000.
806. Said thank goodness only getting down to 42 tonight. It was 28 this morning. At
28?
Larry Jar 8,211. Said I'm good, Brittany. How about you? At Julie Dance 1,804. Said I'm good, Brittany. I'm good. How are you? At Docker at 25. Said 43 in Tallahassee.
43 in Tallahassee.
Saw Biscuit. Said good job, Meg.
Dang it,
At
man.
Britannica.
I wish I'd have cleaned that
Said I'm good, Julie.
lens.
At three-wheeler lover 1,983. Said well it's good you've been active, do a 6. At Britannica Quest. Said I'm good, Larry. At Supertruck R9. Said 41 feels like 35 here.
Dang it, man.
At three-wheeler lover 1,983. Said asterisk Dwayne. At Danielkins. Said hello, Julie. At lever action 44. Said 27 in North Carolina this morning.
27
At
in North Carolina.
WYOBTS.
Dang it, man.
Said Gene C. Bobby.
GC.
At Bluey
GC. Go out.
Said oh sorry, 35 degrees. How
35.
dare you, weatherman? LOL. At Larry Morajar 8,211. Said I'm at home in this crazy TX weather.
Right.
At Julie Dance
I heard that.
1,804. Said good to hear, Britt. At WYOBTS. Said I've missed you all. At Britannica
And we
Quest.
missed you too. Where you
Said hey,
been?
Norm and WYO, how are you guys doing? At
Oh, I've been running early.
806.
My
Said
bad.
Meg is devolved. She's got this.
She's got this.
Between Guthrie XV8 PM. Said three-wheeler, it's always Jeetsy. At Julie Dance
Always Jeetsy.
1,804. Said hi, Deanna. At WYOBTS. Said Blue Jeetsy. At Baby Blue 806. Said WYOGC people hugging heart hands. At Britannica Quest. Said we missed you to WYO. At WYOBTS. Said hey, Brittany. At Spookeyes you saw Biscuit. Said hey, WYO. At Britannica Quest. Said how's your day, WYO? At three-wheeler lover 1,983. Said Josh Allen, WYO. At WYOBTS. Said Supertruck car hard hands. At Dwayne Guthrie XV8 PM. Said WYOBT good evening, my friend. At Rick 64R. Said Bobby the view is fine, no worries.
No
At
worries,
Melissa
team.
5,096.
Appreciate it.
Said good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
At
How
Rick
you doing?
64R. Said ho, WYO. At lever action 44. Said Brit baby biscuit, WYO. At WYOBTS. Said hi, D ho Rick. At the American 1,959. Said yesterday morning, Colby, Kansas was 16 degrees.
Dang.
At Bluey Frog.
16.
Said hello, WYO.
Lord have
Mama,
mercy.
LOL. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said hi, Noah. At Supertruck R9. Said I went to dollar store earlier, wasn't really that calm. At Baby Blue 806.
I've been chilled all day,
Said
man.
definitely Mr. WYO. At Spook Ice you saw
Even though it's
Biscuit.
been in the 50s here.
Said hi, a lover. At Supertruck R9. Said cold, but man I felt it in lungs.
Right.
At WYOBTS.
Don't flash your lights at me.
Said Susan Jeetsy. At Danielkins. Said hello, WYOBT. At Britannica Quest. Said how's your night, Norm? At GoWeber 9,766. Said hey, WYO. I'll be pulling for the Bills versus the Bucks on Sunday. At Soul Lasher Johnny. Said it's 63 here now. At Britannica Quest. Said hey, Nola, how are you? At Supertruck R9. Said hi, WYO people hugging smiling face with 3 hearts. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said Supertruck R, I bet you did. At WYOBTS. Said Bluey Jeetsy. At WYOBTS.
Time to start seeing the Christmas
Said hi,
lights.
Bill. At Tristan Strauss. Said good evening, guys.
Good evening,
At
Tristan. How you doing?
RLT78. Said hi, WYO. At At WYOBTS. Said yes. Go Bills. At Britannica Quest. Said hey Tristan, how are you? At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said hiya Bill. At Bullet Creamer 5096. Said another double thumbs up day. At
Another
It's
double
Great.
thumbs up day.
Said the silly Falcons played well the last 2 weeks, but lost again and again. They play Carolina this week. They'll probably suck. At RLT 78. Said hey Tristan. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said hiya Tristan. At WYOBTS. Said Wampus Jeetsy Misfit. At Britannica Quest. Said we at 171, let's go.
171, let's go.
Said likewise WYO. At Bill Whitmer 9766. Said hey Spooky. At Rick 64R. Said hey
Spooky.
Tristan. At Baby Blue 806. Said okay, I keep getting K Jewelers ads. I'm not buying myself a ring LOL. At WYO.
K Jewelers.
Said hiya Tiana.
You been looking up rings or talking about them or something?
Said LOL Baby Blue. At Bill Whitmer 9766. Said 39 in Alabama tonight cold face.
Dang. 39, North
Said
Alabama.
buy one for someone else, then Baby Blue. At Dagger
Right.
4146. Said Florida cold is different. It goes right through you. At
No
Roland
doubt.
Rock. Said that's funny Baby Blue. At Zapatra Barna. Said I'm not used to being this restricted. At Constraint. Said
It's
42
weird. It's
Central
weird how the
Alabama.
different states the
At
code
Baby
is
Blue
different.
806. Said no way Wampus, it's my turn LOL. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said I only have to be spooky for a few more days. Yay.
Just a few more
At
days.
Louis Prod. Said Cat's right would make a good gift for the people in chat LOL. At Dwayne Guthrie XP8 Kia. Said it's 32 here in northern Michigan.
30.
At
Dang.
4,564 Grand Francs. Said do you ever pick up people taking a lift? Because when I was a driver my company would sack me if I did.
Oh no, yeah. You get fired for picking up hitchhikers.
Said sure send me the moolah and I'll buy it LOL.
It's against company
At
policy.
WYOBTS. Said yay Christmas lights eyes pink heart shape. At
And the thing is, now you gotta have
Said
passenger
Grandma was slow, but she was
passenger
old, me too.
policies for
Old Maggie
people,
that kissed her.
for
At
letting people
Bullet
ride.
5096. Said Bobby you'll have to have Santa join the gang on the front of the truck.
If you don't have a passenger policy for the person that's in your truck,
Said oh Christmas tree.
you get in
Christmas
trouble
tree,
if you get pulled
all
over.
branches. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said Rick. At Baby Blue 806. Said no I'm a widow, don't have a reason to talk about rings, but that's the ads I keep getting LOL. At Britannica
Interesting.
Quest. Said LOL Rick. At Rick 64R. Said it's snowing here, who wants some snow? At
Snowing up
Louis
there?
Prod.
Dang it,
Said
man.
Florida people's blood veins are very thin LOL.
Right.
Admiral and Robert. Said 84 is good road all the way to Bainbridge Bobby.
All the way to
At
Bainbridge.
Zapatra
I know.
Barna. Said Florida cold is because of the higher humidity. At
Oh,
Constraint.
right.
Said although a dew point of 14 degrees in Alabama is quite rare, some of that breathe in and tickle your lungs.
Yeah,
At
for sure,
Constraint.
man.
Said 84 is good road all the way to Alabama. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said LOL Bluey. At WYOBTS. Said hand orange covering eyes. Shh. Raw. Not the S word. At Rick 64R. Said who's Rob?
Who's
At
that?
Rick 64R. Said LMFA. At D'Amblikins.
Who's that?
Said it no bit warmer than last night. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said face blue smiling WYO. At Gary Woodson 9097. Said 42 here in Falkville, Alabama. Woke up this morning to 21.
What you say?
At
Falkville.
WYOBTS. Said passenger policies for people.
Yeah.
Thanks for following. And
Thanks
say
for
that 5
following.
times fast LOL.
Dang it.
At Dwayne
I don't know if I can do it 5 times. I might not be able to do it
Said
one
leave
time
that
fast.
snow on the ground here. At Zapatra Barna. Said keep it Rick.
Keep
At
that snow to yourself,
WYOBTS.
man.
Said Gary. GC. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said LOL Zapatra Car. At Baby Blue 806. Said oh gosh WYO couldn't do it once LOL. At WYOBTS. Britannic Conquest. Said, hey Lori C, how's your day? At WYOBTS. Said Lori C Jeetsy. At Baby Blue 806. Said it's the humidity that makes it so darn miserable. At Constrain. Said thank you WYO. Robo wasn't even a thing until about 15 years ago. At Supertruck
Cold humidity.
Said oh keep getting the ambulance chasers in Chattanooga by Pat Sue's trucks. At Dwayne Guthrie XP 8 PM. Said Lori a very quad evening to you. At Medicated Crazy. Said is there but haze on the lens. At Lord
Is there what on the lens?
5117. Said Brittany hey my day is good.
I had my phone in my pocket earlier today. I forgot to wipe it off.
At Baby Blue 806.
Because I don't normally do that. I don't normally get my phone out of the truck.
146. Said Facebook Motor Pills. No thanks. At the Whipper 9766. Said Rose Sparks equals Viagra. At WYOETS. Said she still messed it up. Roll call. At Britannic Conquest. Said nice Lori see my day is good. At Dwayne Guthrie XP 8 PM. Said medicated good eve to you. At Laura Crockett Owens 5117. Said WYOA. At Baby Blue 800.
Quitman, Georgia.
Said oh so glad I didn't look that up. Don't want to be getting those ads. At Low Fit One. Said good evening everyone.
Hello, fine. How you
At
doing?
Britannic Conquest. Said hey medicated crazy how are you? At Constrain. Said Moon 201.
Boom! You guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for over 200 thumbs up. We're out here at Triathlon Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunches. Baby Blue right on it. Good evening.
At Medicated Crazy.
Baby Blue was right on top of that one.
At Britannic Conquest.
Medicated, how you doing?
Said freaking bunches. At WYOBTS.
They're stealing your thunder tonight, Brittany.
Maybe. At Britannic Conquest. Said hey James. At Laura Crockett Owens 5117. Said Bobby doing good. How are you all this evening?
What am I doing
At
pretty dang
Randolph
good?
7523. Said hi Bobby, I'm 200.
Number 200. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Was that Randolph?
Sparks of age orange. No, that is Roll Larry. At Bluey Frog. Said frickin' bunches, 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 frickin'. At
Frickety
WYOBTS.
frack.
Said I can't quit until she gets it. At Spookais you saw Biscuit. Said hi Lori CO. People hugging. At WYOBTS. Said Lo-Fi Jeetsy. At Laura Crockett Owens 5117. Said Spooky Susan smiling face with 3 hearts. At WYOBTS. Said freaking bunches. At Julie Nance 1804. Said howdy James at MC. At Laura Crockett Owens 5117.
Oh,
Said
what was
Spooky
that?
Susan people hugging. At Spookais you saw Biscuit. Said hi Lo-Fi. At Constrain. Said breaking bunches.
WTG Sacco with the $10 dono.
At Britannic Conquest. Said hey Randolph, how are you? At Baby Blue 806. Said woo woo.
WTG Sacco with the $10 dono. Thank you. That is awesome.
Said woke up from a nap. At Britannic Conquest. Said I know right Bobby. At Texty 7903. Said hello Bobby, how are you?
Doing pretty good, thanks, guy. How you doing?
Robinson JR is 3421.
They got palm
Said
trees
breaking
all
bunches
around.
boom 204. At Britannic Conquest. Said hey Texty, how are you doing? At Baby Blue 806. Said sorry Brittany, time to share the crown LOL. At WYOBTS. Said hiya Dwayne. At Constrain. Said WTG Socko. At Britannic Conquest. Said WTG Socko. At Texty 7000.
good.
7:28. At BRU.
7:28. She's just a
Said
minute behind.
WTG Sogdo. At Danielkins. Said WTG Sogdo. At WYOBTS. Said MC Jeetsy. At Samuel Wilkinson Jr. is 3,421. Said WTG.
Yeah, just a minute. That's not too bad.
Said howdy buddy Jeetsy. At Medicated Crazy. Said hello WYO.
And these roads are dark.
Lieutenant Conquest. Said that's good text me. At Jonathan Pin. Said hey.
Hello.
At Constray. Said Domo Arigato, Mr. Salvo. At Danielkins. Said hello Buddy Green. At Tetsky 7,903. Said doing good here in Texas Bobby.
Heck yeah.
At Buddy Dog Read 1. Said hello Baby Blue. At Buddy Dog Read 1. Said hello Deanna. At Baby Blue 806. Said be back y'all, it's dinner time.
Oh,
At
enjoy that dinner.
Said hey buddy again, good to see you again.
Enjoy that
At
dinner.
Britannia Conquest. Said enjoy your dinner Baby Blue. At Dwayne Guthrie XB 8 PM. Said buddy good eat. At Buddy Dog Read 1. Said hello Brittany. At Constray. Said I think my ring size is 7 Baby Blue, just in case. At Buddy Dog Read 1. Said hello Dwayne. At Britannia Conquest.
Who said that?
Said hey Jonah, how are you doing? That's good guys, you saw Biscuit.
Who announced their ring size?
Said see you later Baby Blue, enjoy. At Britannia Conquest. Said how's your night buddy? At Baby Blue 806. Said I love the Wampus, okay thank you for letting me know.
Swampus cat.
That's good guys, you saw Biscuit. Said Base Blue Smiling Wampus.
Right on, man.
At Britannia Conquest. Said Base Blue Smiling Wampus. At Baby Blue 806. Said what color pink?
Hang on. I knew it was coming. I figured it. I figured she would have called back a lot quicker, but heck, it took her a whole 46 minutes. She must have been eating or something.
Said that phone rings.
That phone
Where are you
ringing.
going?
Well, supposedly there's nobody else getting
At
loaded.
806. Said surely missed you WYO and where are the terminations is Lori G and miss her as well.
Lori G is on night shift right
Said
now.
I'd always say go big, make it a 9.
Lori G is on night shift. She let us know the last day that she was in here that she was switching over to night shift for a while. She didn't say how, how it would affect
That Baby Blue.
her watching schedule, if she'd be able to watch or not. But she's not been in since she switched over to night shift.
Said hey Bobby, how's Tasha?
She's done pretty good.
At WYO BTS. Said yeah. Bobby's right, she's working nights now.
Yeah.
At Dagger 4,146. Said ever get a call from an insurance nerd asking why you have 2,019 passengers with you? At
she said she was going to be on nights for a few months. She didn't specify how long, but she did say a few months.
At Baby Blue 806 said yes indeed, many veterans, happy Veterans Day. At Spook Ice You Saw Biscuit said Base Blue Smiling Grin. At Britannic Conquest said what you're having good for dinner, Baby Blue. At Baby Blue 806 said homemade spaghetti and meatballs.
Homemade spaghetti and meatballs, thank you.
Said thank you veterans for your service. At Spook Ice You Saw Biscuit said me too WYO. At Crazy Page Praise 6,305 said life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long.
No doubt. I'd rather ride it all day long, but
said Baby Blue, that
I can
sounds
handle
delicious.
some nights, I guess.
At Ciprian Barnum said I know here nursing are on 10 to 12-hour shifts. I don't know about hers.
Yeah.
At Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Miss
I guess it just depends if she's a hospital.
said happy Veterans Day military compliment. At Britannic Conquest said yummy, I'm coming over, Baby Blue.
Senior citizen centers or a doctor's office.
said happy Veterans Day, Whiteheart. Can't thank
But
our
even with
friends enough.
doctor's offices, I think a lot of them's 10 hours a day.
At Dwayne
10 to 12.
XB 8 p.m. said happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. At Spook Ice You Saw Biscuit said young Baby Blue. At Marks 2345C said happy Remembrance Day. At Baby Blue 806 said come on us Southerns, make enough for group for sure. Spectre Kev, thanks for following.
Thanks for following, Spectre Kev. Appreciate that. Awesome. Welcome to the Rockmore Gang.
At WYOETX said on my way blue. At Antonimur 979 said hi from the UK.
What up, Anton? How you doing, man? Dang it, it's late over there, ain't it? Like 2 o'clock in the
At
morning
Britannic
or
Conquest
something.
said hey Anthony, how are you? At Julian's 1804 said spaghetti and meatballs sounds amazing, Baby Blue.
Is it Anton or
At
Anthony?
Geo 7918 said bum. At Spook Ice You Saw Biscuit said hi Anton. At Nefarious said better add roasted habanero with all of the seeds to that spaghetti.
Ooh,
At Spook Ice
no,
You
don't
Saw
do that.
Biscuit
What up,
said
Nefarious?
hi at Geo. At Crazy Page Praise 6,305 said it looks like their Halloween decorations are working overtime.
They're working
Halloween
overtime.
ended about 2 weeks ago.
No, it didn't.
At WYOTX
Halloween's 365 days a year.
At Medicated Crazy said a belated 250th birthday to USMC. At Ciprian Barnum said I watched Bruce, what's his name, cook shrimp in a coffee maker. At
Oh, yeah, I seen that. I seen that.
Said Anton.
Anton?
At Constraint
10-4.
said add some mushrooms and a few shakes of lemon pepper and go big on the garlic butter bread.
Yeah, I seen
At
where
Geo 7,918
Bruce cooked them shrimp up in the coffee pot.
said hi YL.
That was pretty neat. I was gonna get my coffee pot out and cook my shrimp like that when I seen it, but I don't got a coffee pot.
At Baby Blue 806 said oh I use mushrooms and make homemade garlic bread as well. At Constraint said spirits never die, zombies never live, Halloween never ends.
That's it. That's it, man.
At Antonimur 979 said where you heading?
Right now we're just headed up here to Bainbridge.
Said that was neat.
But
I never thought of that.
after we
At Team Lake Heels
pick up this load, we're headed to St. Louis, Missouri.
To all the veterans on chat, thank you for your service.
This is where the load's actually
At
going to.
Nefarious said have you ever witnessed any UFOs? At Baby Blue
I've got a UFO video up,
Set up
Nefarious.
local groups. At Samuel Wilkinson Jail.
It's on the short shelf.
2,421. Set night weather low is 42 degrees Fahrenheit at Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Well, we don't, none of us know what it was. It was a light in the sky, and it was weird.
Set high and deep.
Yeah, and I have no clue what it was, and it was weird moving.
Said okay, cleaning up sea y'all. In a bit time to slurp it up.
Slurp it up.
1,804. Said howdy tea.
I don't know what it's titled under.
Said
It should be titled, if you look up Ride Along Gang UFO, it should pop up for you. Should. I think I've got UFO in the title.
Said hello, Brittany, spooky and all. At Constraint. Said I have relatives in Vicksburg. At Britannic Conquest. Said okay, baby boo, enjoy your dinner, we be here. At Spook Ice you saw biscuit. Said enjoy, baby boo. At WYO BTS. Said hi deep. At Britannic Conquest. Said how are you doing deep? At Dwayne Guthrie XP 8 PM. Said baby blue, have a great dinner. At Garywood said 9,097. Said a UFO hit me in the back of the head. At Garywood said 9,097. Said that. At Loca 1. Said Bobby gets kidnapped by aliens.
Was it powered by your wife?
At Sapitra Car 9. Said YouTube has been pushing your pranks forward. At Dagger 4,000.
YouTube's been pushing my what?
Said still working on the hamburger soup we put together yesterday.
Hamburger
Mrs.
soup?
wants a Whopper tomorrow. Said she's had enough soup to last her for months.
For months.
At 307
Dang it, man.
Cheyenne. Said did my stuff change? At Dwayne XP8.
I don't know, did it?
Said Gary, welcome back. At Britannic Conquest. Said hey Cheyenne, how are you doing? At Spook Ice you saw biscuit. Said face blue smiling Gary. At Britannic Conquest. Said hey Gary, welcome back. At Nefarious. Said cool. I will try to find it. At Crazy Beach Brace 6,305. Said has anyone ever been abducted by aliens? Come on now, be honest. At
Have you ever been abducted by an alien?
Said not my name, just picture.
Oh, I don't know. I can't see it.
563. Said hi, Mr. Bobby. Good evening.
Didn't even invite me, did it?
Said Bobby, do you believe other people live on other planets in the universe? At
I don't know, maybe. Maybe.
563. Said good evening, Brittany.
I mean, as far as the planets that we know about, I don't know.
Said hey there, Brittany, back for a bit.
Alternate universes? You know, it's possible. I guess it's
At
possible.
Daddy back. Said good evening, Bobby and Biscuits. Nighttime is dark.
What up, McDaddy?
At Spook Ice you saw biscuit. Said hi, Cheyenne. At Sapitra Car 9. Said the pranks folder. At Britannic Conquest.
The pranks folder?
Said hey, Martin. At Martin Trejo 1,563.
Interesting.
Said what eat for breakfast, at lunch, and dinner, Mr. Bobby.
I haven't had dinner, but
97. Said never saw it, still have no idea what it was. At Dwayne Guthrie XP8 PM. Said
I had biscuit and gravy, sausage and eggs for breakfast, and pizza for
Said I
lunch.
believe bugs live on my plants outside and eat my heels. At WYO BTS. Said Cheyenne Pay System. At Dima Keels. Said in praise. I think I was in 1991. Remember it like it was yesterday.
Dang it.
At Britannic Conquest. Said before you even asked, I had nothing for breakfast, I had mac and cheese for lunch. At
Before you even ask.
Said Gary was the same day you got in a fight with the deer. At Sapitra Car 9.
Right.
Said the first video was the stream where you pranked that girl.
Oh,
At Britannic
right,
Conquest.
right.
Said Hawks back at you.
I think
At
that.
Britannic Conquest. Said what about you, Martin? At Dima Keels. Said at Wolfing. I meant planets. At McGill 3. Said how far you driving this evening? At
Well,
Britannic
to the
Conquest.
next stop, which is 66 more miles. I don't know if there'll be any driving after that or not. Because I don't have a whole lot of time on my clock.
Mr. Bobby.
I don't know, man. It's 84,
Said it did Cheyenne.
I think.
Looks cute.
No, 84.
At Britannic Conquest.
I'm at least driving to the next pickup. I don't know if
Said I had been abducted by aliens, but I don't recall it.
I don't know if I'll drive anymore after that or not, because I'm not going to have a whole lot of time.
Atlas a comet or a UFO? At constraint.
I don't know.
Said calling occupants of interplanetary craft. At digital Dobby. Said hello, wonderful people.
What up, Digital
At
Dobby?
Dagger 4146. Said got abducted by a redhead once. I think that should count as an alien. At constraint. Said I think we still haven't decided grades.
That could count.
That's good.
That could count.
Biscuit. Said face blue smiling low five. At medicated crazy. Said dang, getting hungry with all this food talk.
I know, right?
At Britannica.
Luckily, I got a burger sitting over here.
Said you're definitely getting hungry. Sit Bobby for dinner RNTU Bobby.
You're getting very, very hungry.
Said Dagger LOL. At Britannica Quest. Said hey Dobby, how are you doing? At Samuel Wilkinson Jr. is 3,421. Said Bobby, I think maybe Highway I-20 and Highway I-55 in Mississippi.
Oh man, we in Georgia.
Said I made a protein pasta salad for today.
Protein
At
pasta
Ellen
salad.
Bauer. Said where are you now, Bobby?
Boston, Georgia.
Said Brittany doing good. Tired. But it's getting late and have to get up by 7 a.m. to get moving. I prepared my breakfast for a fast getaway LOL. At Martin Trejo 1563. Said I had cooking breakfast and I had some rice and meat for lunch. At Nefarious. Said that was moving strangely. Drone, maybe. UFO could be anything we are not allowed to know about.
Right.
Or it could have been a probe from a saucer. THX.
I don't know, man. There's no telling. That was weird. It was really weird.
At Digital Dobby. Said hello, Brittany. A little tired, busy day.
I looked up when I pulled into that parking spot. I looked up
Said I bet hope you
and I
have a
seen
good
it.
night.
I seen it moving.
At
And I looked over at the camera to see if you could see it on the camera.
Said hi for dinner.
And when I looked over at the camera, that's when it shot straight up.
At Britannica Quest. Said me to Dobby.
So I just barely seen it on the camera. I seen it
Said James.
through the actual windshield.
At Tina Heels. Said Wendy's has tender fingers chicken strips, they look good. At Spook Ice you saw biscuit. Said hiya Becky. At Samuel Wilkinson Jr. is 3,421. Said I think maybe Vita was next year 2026.
Maybe.
At Britannica Quest.
And there ain't no telling. I mean, it could have been a drone.
At Beckford 45.
There's no telling. I have no idea. No
At
clue.
Martin Trejo 1563. Said high five to you, Brittany. At Martin Trejo 1563. Said high five to you, Mr. Bobby.
High five, man.
At Britannica
Go.
Quest. Said yes they do teeth and want to try them. At Britannica Quest. Said back at you, Martin. At Back Daddy Ben. Said where you picked up the first part certainly was popcorn directly from the farmer.
Straight at the ground.
9,097. Said I could beef stroganoff on rice.
Beef stroganoff. Okay, that's it. Yeah.
Said at Britannica Quest Live.
Sounds pretty dang good, man.
At Beckford 45. Said homemade chicken Alfredo for dinner here.
I've never
At
had
Mikhail Gregory 7,069.
stroganoff on rice.
Said I had tacos tonight. At
That's all I ate rice.
Tortillas.
So is if
Said young Gary. One of my faves.
I go to like a Chinese restaurant, and I don't do that very often.
Said I usually don't eat my dinner till real late at night, LOL. At Britannica
That's the way I am, kind of.
Said yummy, I want
Sometimes.
some Becky, I love that stuff. At Tina Heels. Said yes they do, Brittany. Look. At Martin Trejo 1563. Said Brittany. At JHHS 6 times 10 to the power of 7.
Brittany.
Said Cats STR radius, I do get it, LOL. At Britannica Quest. Said yes I agree, Dean, I'm going to get them next time I get paid. At Britannica Quest. Said yes, Martin. At Philip Robert. Said my niece lives in Thomasville, God. At Martin Trejo
Been through there, I think.
1563.
Time or two.
Said did you work? At Britannica Quest. Said you asked me, Martin. At Martin Trejo
he only talks to you, Brittany. That's it.
Said you, Brittany. At Sapritra Karna. Said I was in the stream and watched it happen.
Was you in the stream when that happened? Yeah, you was. Yeah, okay.
At Britannica Quest.
He was around then.
Said I was off, had to go to the doctor's.
Because you started watching when Tasha was still with me, didn't you?
Said so. It knew you were looking at it and went skyward upon you checking your phone.
That's what I'm thinking, man. Because I looked to see if it showed up on the phone, on the camera.
Said turkey chili and a topping salad on top.
And when I did that, that's when it shot straight up. I was like, holy snap, did y'all see that?
Said, how is Dr. Brittany? Are you healthy? At Britannica Quest. Said, good Martin. At Baghdadi Ben. Said, happy Veterans Day for all veterans.
Happy Veterans
At
Day.
Crazy Beach Praise 6,305. Said, Bobby went down to Georgia. He was going for a drive. With a load to haul. Yes, he ships it all, keeping businesses alive.
Heck yeah.
At Samuel Wilkinson Jr. is 3,400.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Said I wish you Bobby beat me. At Josh C85. Said Stroganoff is excellent if it's made well. At Tima Keels. Said Bobby, I used to clean a Chrysler dealership when they were closed. I was done and sitting at desk in showroom alone, and I was on my phone and I seen a black man with Civil War hat uniform.
Oh.
At Andy 82. Said howdy again Bobby, everyone.
Amy, how you doing?
I see you on this in. Said hey Andy. At Ring 64.
Well, I've seen my fair share of what I thought was ghost anyway. Maybe it was. Maybe it was just my brain playing tricks on me. I don't know, but I have seen my fair share of what I thought was ghost.
At Britannica Quest. Said, hey Andy, how are you doing? At Spook I see you on Biscuit. Said, hi back Daddy, thank you for your service, and to all the vets. At Buddy Dog Read 1. Said, hello Andy. At Britannica Quest. Said, I could tell Rick. At Tima Keels. Said, I know I looked up and wasn't there was weird BC. I was on my phone. I wanted to find out if where dealership is built if there was back then a war zone back then. Don't know how to look it up. At
I don't know. I don't know how to look stuff like that up.
It used to be a Morgan along Post Hospital. Don't see much, but we have heard pieces of some really interesting conversations in progress by people who are not there. At Baghdadi Ben.
I'm not real sure how to go about looking something like that up.
Montana warmer than most of the south and southeast. At Emperor 63.
52 in Montana? Is that what you said?
At Ring 64R. Said Brittany, it's only cause Lori G isn't here, otherwise he draws over her. At Britannica Quest. Said yes, it might well Martin. At Gary Woodson 9097. Said hi, buddy. Read 1. At Zapatra Karnat. Said early 2022 during the conflict. Didn't say much at first.
Right.
At JJ 6 times 10 to the power of 7. Said I'm trying to figure out if that truck you flipped going onto the off-ramp. Figured it out yet, LOL. At Britannica Quest.
What you trying to figure out about it?
Admiral Robert. Said Bobby, the best high school football team in the state isn't Thomasville Golf. At Britannica Quest. Said me Great Rick. At Buddy Read 1. Said hello Gary. Your meal sounded good. At Andy 82. Said ghosts of the pork and beans past. At Spook I see you on Biscuit. Said LOL Andy. At Gary Woodson 9097. Said at Andy 82. At Zapatra Karnat. Said cats, you know what I would be called in that situation. Gone LOL. At Tima Keels. Said I never knew that black men were even in Civil War. Anyone know?
As long as I can. I'll say it like that.
Said next Halloween you will ship a load of ghosts and goblins to local haunted houses.
Dang it.
At JHS 6 times 10.
I'll keep it running as long as I can.
Said if he figured out he went or turned onto the wrong ramp, I think he meant to turn left to go onto 75, not Turnpike JR.
No, I think he was trying to get to the truck stops.
Said right. At
He
Ultra
turned early.
WK4MW.
Dang it, man. Dang, broker. Lord have mercy, man. Don't call me again because I'm not answering it no more. So, have we had a bunch of
Nothing definite but shadows.
blocked messages?
At Botanic Conquest.
Or
Said Bobby
none?
is getting very angry now.
No. I just hate people calling me all the
Said when they want
time.
you to go back, forgot a bag of popcorn.
No, they want to know how many pallets was on
Said
there.
fleet manager be damned. At MRSRLT 78. Said take the phone off the hook. At Josh C85.
Right.
Said where are we heading to on this trip after Georgia?
St. Louis.
At Dagger 4146.
St. Louis,
Said
Missouri.
next time when you answer the phone, just mutter Pizza Hut real fast.
Pizza
At
Hut.
low red line. Said call that broker unless he has something to add about space aliens. Quick call him. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said face blue smiling dagger. At Britannic Conquest. Said I know that feeling Bobby. At WYOBTS. Said Mrs. RLT Jeetsy.
Miss RLT, how you doing?
At
Well, the thing is when they
said,
call.
So we're playing the 75 and 24 game again.
Yeah.
At Gary Woodson 1097.
Maybe.
Said I haven't seen any. At Britannic Conquest.
Right. I turned.
Said LOL.
Somehow or another, the moderation got turned on to basic.
Said higher MRSRLT. At Medicaid
It wasn't
Crazy.
supposed to be on at all.
Said broker wanted to hear.
And I don't know how it got flipped over to
At
basic.
Josh C85. Said short leg after the few cross country trips.
Yeah, this one is. But somehow or another, it got turned on to basic moderation, and I turned that back off.
Said
So
I figured they were going to change the load. At
no,
Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said face blue smiling MC. At MRSRLT.
so hopefully that took care of it.
Said hello WYO and Susan.
Care.
At Team Red Keels. Said 75 and 24. Are in my neck of world here in Toledo. They both run this way. At Supertruck R9. Said keeping them close for home time. At CWTR Sharp. Said Bobby is going to the home of the Gooey, Butter, King. At Britannic Conquest. Said hey MRSRLT 78, how are you doing? At Jekyll 2000. Said hi
should be able to. Give it a shot.
Said that's with MRSRLT-70 at Constraint. Said they need to build a diagonal interstate route from Kansas City to Memphis, starting with the 555. That's a truck R9. Said going to test LOL at Dima Keels. Said Bobby, does 24 Telegraph Road actually go to Florida?
No, I don't, not that. No, that's not the same 24.
Said clap, 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 clap.
That's a different
That's
24.
my answer. At WYOBTS. Said whip it good buddy. At Shown Fire. Said hey.
Hello.
At Crazy Page Praise 6,305. Said I experienced about 15 to 20 seconds of silence a couple of minutes ago. Anyone else with the same technical issue?
Yeah, I got a phone call. It mutes you guys when I get a phone call.
Bunch of reprobates. Hi, ladies. At Britannic Conquest. Said, hey, Sean, how are you? At CWTR Sharp. Said Bobby. Now, hopefully all the compliments I sent you on your high-quality stream will now get through.
Hopefully.
And Andy
Hopefully.
too. Said, but when you answer, raise the pitch of your voice to sound like a church lady.
The church lady.
Said, hey, Deborah, how are you doing? Welcome back. That's Spookicius on Biscuit. Said, praise. He muted us for a phone call.
It automatically mutes.
Said church. At Deborah Werner 5,000.
It is automatic.
And I know, right, Deborah?
Thomas
At
Field.
Deborah Werner 5,380. Said now I gotta get a blood workup on Friday, so that means I won't have my coffee early until after my blood test. At Spookicius on Biscuit. Said face blue smiling Annie. At Britannic Conquest. Said Rika Deborah now blood work. At WYOBTS. Said Clearwater Jeansy. At Supertruck R9. Said my test failed LOL. At Deborah Werner
Did it get blocked?
380. Said yeah. At Britannic Conquest.
Did it get blocked?
Said LOL Supertruck R. At Buddy.Read.
Or did you just put the wrong thing
Said
in?
at Praise of H Praise 6,305. Is this your first visit here? Mutings happen from time to time. At Barry Simpkin 8,537. Said Bra.
Bruh.
At Mary Jane Pimentel
What up, bro?
6,414. Said good evening. At Shown Fire. Said good, just dealing with the weather.
10 on that.
At
I heard
Deborah
that.
Werner
And me too.
5,380. Said smiling face.
I think everybody's dealing with the weather right now, ain't they? Except California.
Said hi, Deborah. Smiling face with 3 hearts. At Buddy.Read 1. Said hello, Supertruck R. At Supertruck R9. Said yeah. At Britannic Conquest.
Interesting.
Said hey, Ozzy, how are you doing? At Dima Keels. Said I hate fasting before blood work. At Supertruck R9. Said hi, buddy. At Deborah Werner 5,380. Said oh yeah, that's right. I want to see my other Dr. Beckons. I was like 40 minutes late because I misread my paper because the print was. At Spookicius on Biscuit. Said hi, Mary S. At Dwayne Guthrie XP.
What up, Grizzle Jack?
Said Ozzy, good morning to you. At Britannic Conquest. Said hey Mary, how are you doing? At Supertruck R9. Said same phrase and blocked earlier today.
Huh.
At Rowan Robert.
Interesting.
Said Bobby, my niece says hi, she's a first time watcher.
Hello,
At CWTR Sharp.
Robert's niece. How you doing?
Said hey all. At Gary
Welcome to the Roundup Gang.
97. Said if it didn't was shown. At Britannic
Oh, it didn't even show that it was
Said
blocked.
270, let's go. At Shown Fire. Said yeah. At Mary Jane Pimentel 6,414. Said in Texas. At Deborah Werner 5,180. Said but you took me in for the visit anyway. And then that's how I said he set me up for the blood workup just as
So
long
see,
as
that's a deep YouTube block. Whenever the regulators can't even see it. That's like that's a deep YouTube block.
537. Said 11 o'clock in Australia. Just having a coffee break.
11 o'clock in Australia. We got 8 o'clock
Said
here
we seen snow flurries yesterday.
in Georgia.
At Gary Woodson 9,097. Said it never got to chat. At Andy 82. Said we had 4 inches of frost this morning. At Dima Keels. Said we had a snowstorm today. I look out and all I see are leaves everywhere. At Loca 1.
You had a leaf
Said
storm
we need
then.
a California trip or an Arizona trip.
Not California. I'm not interested in California.
Hello, that everyone had commercials were interrupting the LOL smiling face with 3 hearts, smiling face with 3 hearts. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said hi Shark. At TRXFRM on 41. Said it's 47 now down here. At Mary Jane Pimentel
47 for you?
114.
Dang it.
Said tomorrow in the morning 59 afternoon 84.
Lord have mercy.
WYOBTS.
59
Said
to
it was
84.
63 and sunny here. At Zapatro Car 9. Said howdy you bunch of reprobates. Hi ladies. At Shelly Fire. Said at 37 down here. At Mary 68,537. Said good day Brittany. Susan. Wow. At Deborah Runner 5,380. Said that is so cool Roberts. He's hi there Roberts. At Dima Keel.
I don't think we have any block words up.
0 star here Bobby Real Field is 25 asterisks.
Dang.
Supertruck R9. Said not showing on screen and to agree.
It's not showing that it was even blocked.
Said you know when I'm talking to all of you and all of you.
We don't have any block words on the list, do we, Gary?
Britannic Conquest. Said how's your day Ozzy? At Rick 64R. Said hey Gary. At Deborah Warner 5,380. Said so there's different levels of being blocked out.
Well, there's a YouTube deep block.
Said reprobates. At Barry Simpkin 8,537. Said good day buddy.
If it's a YouTube deep block,
Gary.
even the regulators don't see it.
At Zapatro Car 9. Said hi Gary. At Gary Woodson 9,097. Said at Barry Simpkin 8,537. At Buddy Dot Read 1. Said hello Barry yes. At Barry Simpkin 8,537. Said good day Rick. At Zapatro Car 9. Said there's the word I think is blonde. At CWTR Sharp. Said 53 degrees Clearwater, Florida Gulf.
I don't think we got any block words up.
Expected next 3 days. At Zapatro Car 9. Said it read it. At Deborah Warner 5,380. Said 37 degrees feels like 27 in North Aurora, Illinois, and it's clear we're supposed to get a warmer weather through the week starting tomorrow or Thursday. At Barry Simpkin 8,537.
She's read that word 3 or 4 different times now.
Thunderstorm. At Shelly Fire. Said this is early. At Eddie Clark 314. Said 40 here it's freezing. At Shelly Fire.
41 here.
Said for this weather.
Yeah.
At Britannic Conquest.
My window is
Said,
cold.
How are you doing? At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said face fuchsia tongue out. At Deborah Warner 5,380. Said hand pink waving face green smiling face blue smiling face fuchsia tongue out. At Zapatro Car 9. Said I've lost LMAO. At Eddie Clark 314. Said hey at Britannic Conquest in doing good hope you are warm it's cold outside. At Deborah Warner 5,380. Said Barbie, that's still an ouch though if you get in trouble with YouTube LOL. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said face blue smiling Zapatro Car. At Gary Woodson 9,097. Said it's showing at Zapatro Car 9. Inside is too cold to sit out. At Deborah Warner 5,380. Said you know guys I always want to be a good girl I don't want to get in trouble LOL so my audio better be good tonight LOL. At Dima Keels. Said yes Deborah we have a warm up this week as well in Toledo, Ohio. I believe few days close to 60. At Britannic Conquest. Said LOL Deborah. At Zapatro Car 9. Said okay Gary. At Noah Henderson 9,969. Said hi.
Hello.
At Zapatro Car 9. Said Ty. At Dwayne Guthrie XV8 PM. Said Gary 90 degrees will really warm your day up LOL. At Medicated Crazy. Said the doctor need food. Later's all.
Medicated Crazy stuff easy then. Catch you next
Said
time.
hey. At Duncan 8,515. Said hi. Do you remember a trucking company called Rising Phoenix from Mount Vernon, Missouri? At Deborah Warner 5,000.
Rising Phoenix? I'm not sure that I remember that company.
At Shelly Fire.
I remember a company
Said take
that had
4FC.
Phoenix in the name, but I
At
don't
Lindsay
remember
22.
if it was
Said
Rising
hey,
Phoenix or
everyone handling waiting.
something else.
At Britannic Conquest. Said how are you, Deborah? At doing upgrade XB8 PM. Said 34 degrees and raining here. At following the apocalypse Session 4337. Said good evening.
Good evening.
At Britannic
Miss, how you doing?
Conquest. Said hey Lindsay, how are you doing? At shout me out. Said 280 let's just face blue smiling.
280, dang it, let's go.
Said hey Bliss, how's it going? At Spook Ice you saw biscuit.
Let's
Said hi
go.
Lindsay. At shout
What
me
up,
out.
Canada girl?
Said Susan face blue smiling.
Is it Canada girl or Canadian girl?
Session
I
4337.
can't remember.
Said hello Brit Gal. At Lindsay 22. Said hey Brittany, I'm doing good, how are you? At Lindsay 22. Said hey Spooky and Pink waving. At Britannic Conquest. Said have a good one, medicated crazy. At Dagger 4146. Said maybe a dumb question, but how was your sleep last night?
My
At
sleep,
CWTR shop.
it was pretty decent.
Said I did not notice any warm words the night Daddy spoke. Let's join the chat. At Britannic Conquest. Said I'm good, Lindsay. At Spook Ice you saw biscuit. Said hi Apocalypse. At following the Apocalypse Session 4337. Said I'm full of free pizza ranch for Bed's Day.
Dang it,
At
man.
Gary Whitson 9097. Said there is 2 blocked words.
Oh, there is two
At
block words.
David B.
Okay.
9059. Said good evening, Bobby.
Good
At
evening.
Lindsay 22. Said at Brittany, that's good, sweetie, person turn cow eyes waving. At Britannic Conquest. Said how's your day, Bliss? At Yosemite Sam E2R. Said hey, you monster drinking, not be thinking one wheel surfing, don't be snarking scallywag lying, come along to me. At Britannic
What up,
Conquest.
Yosemite
Said
Sam?
hey David, how are
Doing
you?
pretty good here. How you doing?
Metro car not.
Hopefully we got you fixed to where you can comment a little bit more.
More battle sites near me. At Deborah Runner 5380. Said Biscuit, you're going the other direction now, Bobby. You're going from Florida, right? To
Yeah.
another state, right?
Right.
That's good by Susan Biscuit. Said hi, David.
We left Florida earlier today. We're in Georgia
Said
now.
just off the I-44. At Deborah Runner 5380. Said I am doing, and I am doing.
I'm not sure. Rising Phoenix. It seems like I do remember Rising Phoenix, but
At Yosemite Sam E2R. Said just got out of the pokey, had some trouble with the law last weekend.
uh-oh.
At Britannic
What'd you
Conquest.
do, man?
Said that's
What'd you
good,
do?
Deborah. At Spook Ice you saw biscuit. Said hi to SAM. At Lindsay 22. Said at Bobby, my old Nick was Canadian girl.
Canadian girl.
At Spook Ice
10-4.
you saw biscuit.
Canadian.
Said how's your
I'm trying to keep y'all's nicknames in my head. It's hard for some of them, but because I would much rather call y'all by y'all's nicknames as the handles,
Said, oh well, there could be a
the ones that I remember or knew.
At CWTR Sharp. Said Gary, what are they? At Britannic Conquest.
He can't put them up because they're blocked
Said,
words.
oh well, Deborah. At Yosemite Sam E2R. Said who's giving out punch to the Halloweeners might have put too much white lighting in it for them. At Dirtwoods in 9097. Said LOL. At Super
Lord have mercy.
Said me to add the F word LOL. At Deborah Runner 5380.
I don't have any cuss
Said,
words
oh,
up
you're
in the block
Georgia now.
list.
Okay, gotcha.
There ain't any cuss words in there.
Said Yas White LMAO.
Because the thing is, with them blocked words, if they're not in there just right, then it don't block them.
Said Park. Gary LOL.
It don't block a whole comment just because one word's in there.
Said it Bobby, no worries. At Spook Ice you saw biscuit. Said the pokey, wonder why they call it that. LOL.
Oh,
At
wonder
Crystal
why.
Miller 6464.
What up, Crystal?
Said hey howdy.
I was watching a chicken video today, man.
Said Facebook.
He was explaining their vision.
Said Susan. At Britannic Conquest. Said hey Crystal, how are you doing? At Road Robert.
cherry covered caramel.
Said Super Truck Car, I actually
Dang
wasn't
it.
thinking that way, but now that you pointed out, that's funny. At Britannicon Quest, said Hey Bruce. At Geo
What up, Bruce?
7918, said Hi Susan Biscuit.
What up, Gio?
At Rowan Robert, said that's Mr. Chips. At
Oh, Mr. Chicks, my bad.
380, said I've been watching animal videos that they're smart enough to rescue people or find somebody that's in trouble and then go back to the problem so they can be rescued. That's what guys you saw this kid. Said Geo. At Dwayne Guthrie XP8 PM. Said Crystal and very good evening to you. At Super Car 9. Said Pokey Pokey. At Spook Ice you saw this kid. Said Base Blue Smiling Super Car. At Z-Dot Trapper. Said Howdy Brittany. Doing good TY. At Yosemite Sam E2R. Said the parents and sheriff didn't think it was as funny as I think everybody does.
I thought it was pretty funny.
380.
That picture in my head was pretty funny.
Smiling face, blue smiling face, fuchsia tongue out. At Bruce CC. Said Hola Mestas.
Hola.
At Britannicon Quest. Said that's good Mad Trapper. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said Yo Sam. At WYO BTS. Said Boom 300.
Boom! Thank you, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you. Here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunches. Who was that? Brittany? I think Brittany got it. I think it was Brittany that got it.
Said Boom 300, everyone 300. At Tech
I'm not sure.
380. Said 00, here it comes. At Britannicon Quest. Said that's good Zachary. At Bullet Robert. Said friggin' bunches. At Deborah 5380. Said 302 thumbs up, keep going for Bobby and the Misfit Gang, keep going, keep going. At Crystal Miller 6464. Said freaking bunches.
Let's
At Whitey Top B1. Said clip it, pick it, or whip it. Whip it good. Feel good.
That is.
At Yosemite Sam E2R. Said anyway, going over to the old folks home with my lawn chair and popcorn. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit.
Oh, Lord.
Said I'm trick or treating at Yo Sam's house next year. At Bruce CC.
On chair and
Said says
popcorn.
295. At Britannicon Quest. Said I got it, Bobby.
You got it.
At Deborah 5380. Said Richard the First. Said britches instead of bunches, LOL. At Andy 82. Said I got these Girl Scouts coconut caramel bits that I'm snacking on. They look like jackrabbit, but they are good.
Jackrabbit. Did you say jackrabbit poop?
Said 304 on my end. It was me, Bobby.
Let's go.
At Deborah 5380. Said hey Brittany, really good Brittany. At Britannicon Quest. Said I think I got it, Bobby. At Spook Ice
I think it was you.
Biscuit.
I think.
Said hi at Crystal. At Crystal Miller 6464. Said LOL, I was way off. At
It is
Britannicon
way off.
Quest. Said yay Deborah.
Back there with the
At
chickens.
Crystal Miller 6464. Said howdy spooky season. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said base blue smiling Andy. At BRBO. Said Susan. At Andy 82. Said yeah. At Yosemite Sam E2R. Said going to grease up the wheelchair ramp. While the final line catch you all later. At Zachary 460.
Hi, Yosemite Sam. Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. We'll catch you next time around.
Said the partial buffer made it hard to tell.
Did pretty good. Zachary, how you doing?
380. Said face blue smiling face fuchsia tongue out hand pink waving. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said doing good, thanks Crystal. At Southern Route E9H. Said LOL. At Britannicon Quest. Said have a good day Sam. At Mrs. Washington 8645. Said safe travels sir.
Thank you, Mrs.
At
Washington.
Britannicon Quest.
Always as safe as
Said
possible.
getting something for dinner Bobby.
I've got a burger over here.
5380. Said Susan. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said Smiling VR Hyatt. At Crystal Miller 6464. Said don't tell my chickens, but I bought a bag of dino nuggets today.
Oh,
Dino
dino nuggets.
Said face blue smiling crystal. At Deborah Werner 5380. Said you take care, Sam, have a good day. At WYOBTS. Said LOL crystal. At Zachary Meal 461. Said I could just been busy and getting over cold. At Britannica Quest. Said hope your burger is good, Bobby.
It'll be alright.
Said you know those dino nuggets are made from liquid chicken.
Yeah,
At
liquid chicken.
XV8 PM. Said good night, Sam. At Spookice you saw biscuit. Said take care, yo Sam. At WYOBTS. Said shh. At Britannica Quest. Said face blue smiling crystal. At Crystal Miller 6464. Said LOL, I'm having a hot sauce cube head to duck something in it. At Spookice you saw biscuit. Said face green smiling. At Britannica Quest.
Hello, Georgia.
Said Meg cut it fast.
She come up.
At Lunchtop Read One. Said Bobby, at the beginning, you look to be so far in the woods. Were they having you to pick up corn squeezings instead of popcorn? At Deborah Werner 5380.
Might have been popcorn kernels.
Said Bra.
We was deep in the woods, man.
CWTR Sharp. Said Bobby, at 818, WYO, Crystal, Brittany, Dwayne, and Deborah all group 300 down I do not know who showed first on your screen, nevertheless Meg.
Right. Yeah, I don't know who got it. It's not who shows first, it's who says it when I say it. It's who times it out. So when I say it.
Botanical Quest. Said I know right CW term. At Deborah Werner 5380. Said smiling.
Or the closest to when I say it. But whoever that was, I think it was Brittany, whoever it was, got it right when I said it.
At Mac Daddy Ben. Said gobble gobble.
Don't you ever do that again.
At Britannica Quest. Said nice Bobby LOL. At Crystal Miller
Thank you.
6464. Said so some of your popcorn did join the Army Colonel is a big promotion.
Heck yeah.
At BWTR Sharp. Said Bobby, please repeat your new rules. At Just Do
My
It
new
Sherlock.
rules? What new rules?
Said hey everyone. At Britannica Quest.
Your chat ain't it?
Said that was actually good Bobby you doing that. At Britannica Quest. Said hey Yorkshire, how's it going?
I don't have any new rules, I don't think.
At WYOBTS. Said Bobby. Watched the replay last night and saw you tried the pecan Snickers.
Heck yeah.
I agree. They are just okay.
Yeah.
They shouldn't mess with the original.
Right, right. Yeah, they're just okay. I mean, they're good, but
Just do it, Sherlock. Said I'm doing great. You.
they're doing pretty good. They're pretty good, if not better. But yeah, it's pretty decent. It's alright.
Said Bobby, are you going to Bainbridge, Georgia? If so, you are going the wrong way.
I'm going the wrong way.
1,766.
Are you sure about that?
Said, does anyone else have way too much candy corn left over from
Oh man,
popcorn with candy corn tastes great. At Britannica Quest.
I should have turned up
Said
there.
I'm good Yorkshire, just relaxing.
I should have turned back there, shouldn't I? Dang it, I missed a turn. Lord have mercy. I don't know why it had
Just
me.
Yorkshire lad.
I don't know.
Said that's nice.
Making a loop, it looks like. I should have made a turn back there on the left-hand side. I don't know where exactly, but turn back there at that?
Nothing spec now. I tried one right, they came out. A
Huh?
Debrower 5,000.
I should turn back there at that 93.
Said like I said, I don't want to go through that ever again, or people are gonna know it. I mean, LOL. At Britannic Conquest. Said LOL Deborah. At Lover Action 44. Said old Yosemite Sam is as happy as a 5-year-old farting in a barrel of flour didn't get blocked once. At Richard the Shop TJ.
Didn't get blocked once. Right on, man.
Bobby, it's clear this evening, not quite as cold and much less wind. At Debrower 5,380. Said and then the maintenance guy, he's a character, he turned around and he says look, and he pointed at me. There's the biggest bed bug, and I'm laughing, he called me a bed bug. At Britannic
Called you a bed bug?
said, hey Richard Bishop, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm glad that I found that. Glad that I spotted it today.
Gobble gobble farm in Georgia pecans, going to be a good Thanksgiving. Admiral and Robert said I could be wrong, but I thought 84 took you to Bainbridge. And Dwayne Guthrie said Richard Bishop,
I don't know.
my friend. At
They had me turned.
6,464. Said how are Thanksgiving and Halloween alike? They both have gobble-ins. At Simon
84 actually.
1068. Said I managed to pass
Well,
all my UK heavy
where I'm going.
Start my new job and training to be a full-time trucker in January.
Heck yeah,
At Debrower
congratulations.
5,380. Said
I don't know why. They had me go that way.
Said nice
I see what you're saying though, yeah.
At Just Yorkshire Lad.
I'm not going all the way in.
Said tasty joke. What do French fries do when they eat after a long time? They ketchup.
They ketchup. That's pretty good. I see what you're saying though. 84 does take you into Bainbridge, but my GPS got me looping around for some reason. Coming in from the backside.
At Richard the Shop TJ 4 Ride. Said hello there WYOBT Dwayne Guthrie and Brittany Conquest Brackman. At Drake a Drake 888. Said hi. At Britannic Conquest. Said I know Great Deborah. At Spookicius on Biscuit. Said hi to Richard B. Jeetsy.
It would have probably been quicker staying on 84.
97. Said I used to love eating candy bars till I bit a worm in half.
Oh,
At Britannic Conquest.
gross.
Said hey drink, how are you? At no BTS with apple pie, macaroni and cheese. Online order Walmart only. At Britannic Conquest. Said really Gary. At Spookicius on Biscuit. Said you Gary. At CWTR Sharp. Said I am told. At WYOBTS. Said with hand orange covering eyes. OMG Gary. At Crystal Miller 6,464. Said LMAO. At Gary Woodson 9,097. Said yep you. At Crystal Miller 6,464. Said what kind of music did the Pilgrims listen to? Plymouth Rock. At Lucille
Plymouth
TJ.
Rock.
Said hello from Belgium.
Hello, Belgium.
At Just Yorkshire Lad. Said LOL. Admiral and Robert. Said okay, just trying to help. At
Team,
Debrower
appreciate it, man.
5,380. Said they had to be an out challenge. At Andy 82. Said extra protein. At Bill Whitmer 9,766. Said sharp. That sounds great. I mean you get dinner and dessert at the same time. At WYOBTS.
Dinner and dessert.
Said dang. I used to like payday candy bars too. At Spookicius on Biscuit. Said hi.
Never again.
At Richard Bishop TJ 4 Ride. Said well hello Spooky Susan Biscuit. We got 5 inches of snow Sunday night. Lake Shore Drive was closed due to whiteout conditions. At Spookicius on Biscuit. Said face blue smiling WYOB. At Lover Action 44. Said that was Sam's 30th story. You got any favorites? At BRDO. Said did you eat the whole thing, Gary?
All of Sam's stories are my favorites, man. Every single freaking one of
Said I
them.
am so glad the worst is over. LOL, I can even do my laundry now without worrying about being stopped. At Zachary Meal 461. Said what have I missed today? At
Everything.
Woodson 9,097.
Everything.
Said LOL. At
Everything.
Spookicius on Biscuit. Said wow, Richard Coldface. At Gary Woodson 9,097. Said never said VR Octopus Red Waving, Jeetsy. At Britannia Conquest, said we are good Yorkshire. At Zachary Neal 461, said same here Bobby, my GPS is trying to get me lost. At Deborah 5380, said really Bobby, we missed everything, LOL. At Spook Ice you saw
Everything.
said of course my dad.
I got the
At
curve.
Elizabeth M_1, said I'm doing a hit and run. Later Bobby. At Just
I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out.
said AI Spooky
Catch you
Season.
next time around.
At Lever Action 44, said think mine was the fake bird food. At Britannica
Was the big what?
said have a good one Elizabeth, hope to see you again. At Deborah 5380, said hello there. At
Oh,
Gary
the fake
Whitson
bird poop.
1097, said I probably would not be doing it if I hadn't TC.
That was a good one, man. That one was a good one.
Thanks for following.
Be right. Thanks for following.
Said run spooky, run, I have a water squirter. At Spookice you saw biscuit.
I forgot
Said
about
face
it.
blue smiling crystal. At BRDO, said BT cold face. At CWTR sharp, said Richard, city did not put November snow in the budget. At Spookice you saw biscuit, said face blue smiling back daddy. At Samuel Wilkinson Jr. is 3421, said Bobby the haunted ship cruise ship at Philadelphia. At Just Yorkshire Lab,
Huh?
said what is the funniest thing all of you have ever seen in your town/cities? At Deborah 5380, said oh dear missed everything, wow. At Britannia Conquest, said Bobby hit the curve saying it was in the way.
Yeah, it was. It was in my way.
Said nice of that truck letting you turn, that deserved a toot toot.
I give him the lights.
4130, said is there any modular misers around? At Britannia
I think
Conquest,
the one that we had left already.
at Crystal Miller 6464, said why couldn't the green bean answer the door? It was in the can. At Britannia Conquest, said LOL Crystal. At Gary Woodson 9097, said LOL. At Grahamston 4130, said have you ever thought of becoming a modular miser? At Richard Bishop
I don't know, man.
said Spooky Susan
I don't know.
Biscuit, we still have some snow left, be happy to express mail you some ma'am. At Spookice Susan Biscuit, said Richard B, no thank you sir. At Just Yorkshire Lab, said Ben. At Britannia Conquest, said hey Graham, how are you doing? At Samuel Wilkinson Jr. is 3421, said Bobby what in Park, Georgia. At Deborah 5380,
Camilla, Georgia.
said the poor green beans they couldn't answer the door because they were in the pen, LOL poor green. At Night Daddy Ben,
Dang it.
said Christmas decor already up there. At Bill Whitman
Yeah, it is.
9766, said that is a neat little downtown area.
And the actual downtown part they didn't let us go through.
1097, said out of 10 questions in your past chat they all are asking about modular misers. At Britannia Conquest, said I know right Bill. At Lever
Somebody's
Action 44,
infatuated with the mobilizer.
said got to call it a night, thanks for the ride Bobby, thanks for the fun everybody.
Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out, man.
6464, said my friends told me to stop telling Thanksgiving jokes, but I couldn't quit cold turkey. At Samuel Wilkinson
Dang it.
Jr. is 3421, said okay thanks you Bobby 10-4. At WYOBTS, orange raised eyebrow. At Britannia Conquest, said have a good night Norm, hope to see you again. At Richard Bishop TJ 45, said hello there shark, how's it going? At Gary Woodson 9097, said he must be one.
Right. He's infatuated with them, that's for sure.
At Andy 82, said the funniest thing I seen was when a Hello boy was bouncing his car with the air shocks and flipped his car over. At Deborah 5380, said got that one, got it cold turkey LOL. At Spookice you saw biscuit, said face blue smiling crystal. At Just Yorkshire Lab, said food joke, what's the most relaxing type of pasta? Spaghetti.
Bristol and Yorkshire in here at the same time. Dang it.
Is 3,420.
I just caught that.
Said LOL. At Spook Ice you saw biscuit. Said Yorkie. At Britannic Conquest. Said really Andy.
Now, I probably won't run anymore tonight because I just probably won't run anymore tonight. It's supposed to be due tomorrow, but I told my dispatcher, I was like, ain't no way. I said, ain't no way I can get it there tomorrow. Not gonna happen.
At Deborah 5,300.
I don't have that much time left.
Said okay, everyone keep going. I just peeled myself off the ceiling many times laughing so hard LOL and no coffee cup in mind. At Britannic Conquest. Said LOL Deborah. At Deborah 5,300.
WYO celebrating 18 months. WTG WYO with 18 months. Thank you. That is awesome.
At Crystal
Nacho
Village
cheese.
6,464.
Nacho cheese.
Said yeah, that's why it's closed. It's funny to say. At Britannic Conquest. Said WTG WYO. At Deborah 5,380. Said ding, 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 ding.
Ring-a-ling,
At Britannic
ring-a-ling, ding, 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 ding.
Said LOL Yorkshire. At Crystal Miller 6,464. Said if leaves come from trees, where do turkeys come from? Whole trees. At Spook Ice you saw biscuit. Said congrats WYO.
Oh, have mercy.
At Beyond Said WYO congratulations on 18 months. At Edward S65. Said you can't run 750 miles in one day. At Rick 64R.
Ain't no way.
Said OWYO 18 months wow. At Spook Ice you saw biscuit.
18 months.
Said
Let's
face
go.
smiling
Wow.
At Gary Woodson 9,097. Said WTG at WYO BTS. At Andy PD2. Said eggs. At Deborah 5,380. Said ding dong, ding-a-ling. At Richard Bishop TJ4 Ride. Said Bobby, they will just have to wait. It's Bobby's rules tonight.
That's right.
At Britannic.
It's my world.
Said, hey Edward, how are you doing? At Deborah 5,380. Said, okay, keep going guys, you peel. Peeling myself off the ceiling again. At Zachary Neal 461. Said, these are best jokes I heard all day. At Spook
Right
Ice
on.
you saw biscuit. Said, jokesters to the left of me, jokesters to the right. At Samuel Wilkinson Jr.
All right.
3,421. Said, coming soon next month, December Christmas Eve night, Santa Claus is back.
Oh,
At Britannic
welcome back,
Conquest.
Santa Claus.
Said, hey Zachary, how are you? At Deborah 5,380. Said 337 thumbs up, keep going for Bobby and the Misfits gang. At Daniel Hits. Said WTG WYO BT 18 months says. At Britannic Conquest. Said yes they are Zachary. At Just Dylan Sherlad. Said did you hear about the pasta and the cooking water? Their relationship was strained. At Deborah 5,380.
Dang it, man.
Said that's right, it's Bobby's world, LOL, he's the boss. At Britannic Conquest. Said LOL Yorkshire. At Spook Ice you saw biscuit. Said hiya Zach. At Rick 64R. Said Bobby's in his own world.
That's right.
At Jeff Ellis. Said what state are you in? At
Georgia.
Geo 7,918. Said stuck in the middle with you. At Crystal Miller 6,464. Said what did one Smith pumpkin say to the other? I only have pies for you. At Jeff Ellis. Said in what time zone are you in? At Central Arna. Said state of confusion.
Should be in Eastern time.
Said Gia. At Britannic Conquest.
Should be.
Said LOL.
Buddy Reed celebrates 17 months. WTG Buddy Reed with the 17 months. Thank you. That is
About 5-ish months when he started the memberships. So if my math is my thing, I've been proud misfit for about 2 years. At RLT 17.
Thank you. Biscuit celebrating 17 months. WTG Biscuit with the 17 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome.
At Rick 64 off. Said nice buddy. At Britannic Conquest. Said LOL.
Pop-Tart, how you doing?
At Gary Woodson 9097. Said WTG at Buddy.Green1. At Jeff Dallas. Said are you on the East Coast or the West Coast?
We're on the East Coast,
At
man.
Richard Bishop TJ 4
Georgia's on the East Coast.
Said Bobby, what did the barn owl say to the trooper? Who's driving? At
Who's driving?
Said thanks folks. There's another lurking in here also. At Samuel Wilkinson Jr. is 3,421. Said yes time zone.
Brittany Conquest. WTG Brittany with the 2 months.
Said WTG.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is Luce, how you doing?
At Jeff Dallas. Said what interstate are you on?
This ain't an interstate, son. This is 2-lane highway.
97. Said WTG at Spook Seasong Biscuit. At Just Eric Sherlad. Said quick joke. What did the hamburger name its daughter? Hattie. At Britannic Conquest.
God dang.
Said WTG joke. At P19,978. Said it ready to ride along.
Oh, Joey Whispers celebrates,
64R.
what is it, 3 months? WTG Joey with the 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that is awesome.
Said haha, I didn't say it.
I didn't either.
At Rick 64R. Said nice Joey. At Rick 64R. Said nice Fred. At Spook Ice Uson Biscuit. Said congrats Joey. At Britannic Conquest. Said LOL lecture.
Let's go, y'all.
Said WTG at Spook Ice Uson Biscuit. Butter it up.
Butter it up.
Said busting congrats. At Britannic Conquest. Said thanks Rick. At Jeff Dallas. Said what state are you in? At Crystal Miller 6,464. Said what kind of shows do green beans do?
We're in Georgia, man.
Podcasts.
We're in Georgia.
At Jeff Dallas.
Georgia.
Said do you like Jailhouse Rock?
You asked me that earlier today, Jeff.
Said WTG Brittany Conquest. At Buddy Talk Read 1. Said see what you started WYOBT. At Britannic Conquest. Said LOL good one Crystal that's funny. At Zachary Hill 461. Said I'm good Brittany. At guested by the D 3 times 10 to the power of 9 L.
Dang it.
Said Chaos 4 K Estos Emperor 4 L Awarditio Sonasco.
What up?
At Britannic Conquest. Said that's good Zachary.
Lord have mercy,
At Jeff
man.
Ellis. Said do you like Elvis Presley? At Gary Woodson.
You asked me that earlier too,
9097.
man.
Said WTG and Joey WTG at Britannic Conquest.
WTG, y'all. WTG.
2,702.
All right, we got about 10 more miles.
Had a busy day today. Glad to be back with y'all.
I know.
Where are we bobbing?
We're in Camilla. We're in Camilla, Georgia right now.
Said thanks Brittany.
Some 2-lane back road. I don't know what highway it is.
Said hey Bruce, how are you?
We're picking up a load that's going to St. Louis, Missouri.
At WYOBTS. Said hi Olivia.
It's supposed to be there tomorrow, but ain't no way. No way.
Said hi Susan. At Britannic Conquest. Said hey Linda, how are you doing?
Not gonna happen, man.
Said alright guys, I'm going to bed. You all better have a good night.
Alright, you sure appreciate you stopping in, hanging in case next time around.
Said hello Crystal Miller Beaver. At Britannic Conquest. Said you're welcome Crystal. At King of Thy Castle. Said
What the
"Welcome,
sheesh?"
At Crystal Miller 6,464. Said hey Richard. At Peterbilt Driver 1. Said liking the passengers up front. At Dwayne Guthrie XV8.
Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't
Said just to
Pop-Tart.
get some rest, have a good
Peterbilt.
night, my friend.
What
At
was,
Britannic
what was that name?
Conquest.
Peterbilt what?
Said have a good night, Yorkshire. See you next
I thought it was
time."
Pop-Tart.
At Britannic Conquest. Said hey Peterbilt, how are you? At Spook Ice Uson Biscuit. Said face blue smiling crystal. At WYOBTS. Said Ragtown rocks. At Spook Ice Uson Biscuit.
What up,
Said sleep
Linda?
while you're
18
Guys,
hours.
Judy, out of the way, LOL.
Dang it.
And Samuel Wilkinson Jr. is 3,421. Said Bobby in Georgia now, y'all.
Yeah, we're in
And
Georgia
Nick
now.
LaRue said my nephew is 4 years old and likes skeletons for some reason. He has so many skeleton toys, it's not even funny.
Dang it.
And Dwayne Guthrie XP8 PM.
What are you saying? I'm like a 4-year-old?
Said Edward LOL.
What you saying? Hey, what are you trying to say? I'm a kid?
702. Said hi gals. How was your day? At Eugenka's 4,235. Said hello, how are you doing tonight? Good evening everybody. I am doing good tonight. I gave you thumbs up tonight. Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you, Eugene. I'm doing pretty good here.
5,380. Said 344 thumbs up. Keep going from Bobby in the Misfits gang. And Crystal Miller 6,464. Said what did the key lime pie say to the pecan pie? You're nuts. And Jeff Dillis said, and by the way, I'm going to be 24 years old on my birthday.
Happy birthday.
And Britannic Conquest said LOL Crystal. And Dwayne Guthrie XP8 PM said Eugene, good evening my friend. And Crystal Miller 6,464 said LOL. And Dagger 1,100. 1,380 said you got 10 more miles to go. And
Well, just a few now.
said what is the difference between a smart blonde and a UFO? There have been sightings of UFOs. At King of Thy Castle
That was kind
said I'm she should be sleeping in tomorrow. At Britannic
That was kind of mean,
Conquest
man.
said hey Pokera, see how are you? At WYOBTS said Anna Misfit, birthday is Friday. At Britannic Conquest said have a good night Deborah, hope to see you next time. At Lady Fire G said lurking eyes pink heart shape.
Lurking. Oh, that played fine. How you doing?
Said sweet dreams Deborah. At Britannic said hey lady, how are you? At Mark Rivera 8,587 said eating dinner there I see LOL. At Pokera C
Who's eating dinner?
said hello at Britannic Conquest. I am good and you. And Richard Bishop TJ.
Oh, man, that looks freaking
Said,
spooky.
well, Bobby, you have a good night's sleep, and if an owl wakes you up, just tell him, who do you think you are? Ha 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 ha. At Holy Frog said at Matt Holmes.
Welcome back,
At
Luke.
Gerald Frosty G1 said it's 30 in Vermont, and yesterday we got about 5 inches of snow.
30 in Vermont. Dang it, man.
Said at Good Conquerasi. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit. Said WB Bluey. At Britannic Conquest said welcome back Bluey Prop. At WYOBTS said Bluey. At Crystal Miller 6,464 said what can a whole pie do that half can't? It can look brown. At Dwayne Guthrie XP8PM said Richard Bishop take care my friend. At King of Thy Castle said sheesh.
Sheesh it up.
At
Sheesh it
Spook
up.
Ice you saw Biscuit said hi and poker off. At Britannic Conquest said have a good one Richard Bishop. At Britannic Conquest said very spooky Bobby. At Spook Ice
That
you saw
was spooky.
Biscuit said face blue smiling Crystal. At Crystal Miller 6,464 said see you later Richard. At Pokera C said hey Bobby.
Yo.
At Steve Orr
What up, Poker? I see how you doing.
8,978 said has anybody ever tell you you sound like Paul Lynn? At Pokera
Sound like
C
who?
said hello at Spook Ice you saw Biscuit.
Paul Lynn.
At
I don't
Britannic
know who that
Conquest
even is.
said hey Steve, how's it going? At Zachary
But no, nobody's ever told me that.
461 said well guys I'm headed back to work, I'll talk to you later. At
Don't work
Spook
too
Ice
hard,
you saw
man. Don't
Biscuit
work too hard.
said Bobby, you mean it looks spook eye.
Spook eye. There you go. Look, spook eye.
Said she should up. At Spook Ice you saw Biscuit said hiya Steve. At Britannic Conquest said have a good one Zachary, don't work too hard. At Pokera C said what do you call it when the Air Force tries to convince UFO witnesses they saw a natural phenomenon? Swampus lighting. At Zachary
What?
461
Swampus lighting.
said we'll do Brittany. At Richard Bishop TJ 4 Ride said have a good night Spooky Susan Biscuit and all you ladies. At Isaiah Moses 9,101 said hey I got emergency alert Pasadena my phone. At ByBW
Maybe, maybe not.
Said Paul and like going to Bewitched Hollywood Square. At Symmetra or not.
Huh.
Said Paul Lind, I think they meant. At Lincoln's Jeweler
I don't know who that is.
2702. Said a WYOBTS, excuse me, you are a guy, not a gal.
I'd have to look
Right,
them
I
up,
don't know.
I guess.
I'm sorry.
I don't know who it is.
At Spook Ice, you saw this kid. Said Team Cares App. At Crystal Miller 6464. Said okay, this one's kind of complicated, but it's worth it, I promise. What do you get if you divide the circumference of a bowl of ice cream by its diameter? Pi Olamo. At GBI 303. Said Bra. At GBI 303. Said Brew. At Britannic Conquest. Said see you next time, Zachary. At WYOBTS. Said I'm a gal. You were right the first time. At WYOBTS. Said my profile pics is my fave football player. Josh Allen. At Spook Ice, you saw this kid. Said Night Richard B. See you next time. At Cohera C. Said why are UFO pictures always blurry? Because if they were clear, they would be IFO. At Louis Prod. Said really WYO, thought you were a dude. No offense. At Nick Tabodi Surrenthatron. Said good evening trucker, stay safe.
Good evening, how you doing?
Said BT.
Man, I hope that's not where I was supposed to be going to.
At WYO
Anyway, we're pretty close
Said no worries.
to...
It happens, right now.
It happens. From time to time it happens.
2702. Said oh you sorry. Twice. At Emperor 63. Said Paul Lynn was a comedian in the 60s and 70s. Spent a lot of time as the center square in a game show called the Hollywood Squares.
Oh, okay. I might know who you're talking about. Maybe. I don't sound like him. Weirdo.
At James Samuels 8920. Said you going to Walmart Distribution Center down there.
No.
At Buckeye Willie 7.
Alright, y'all.
Said Paul Lynn was a comedian back in the day. 70s, I think.
Appreciate y'all stopping in and hanging out.
Said Bobby thought I was a dude until he met me in person.
We're gonna shut this stream down, and pretty sure I'm not going anywhere till in the morning. So y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. If you didn't get the thumbs up button on the way in,
Said are you going to stay in Bainbridge tonight, Bobby?
by all means, get it on the way out. Yeah, I'm not driving nowhere. Catch y'all sometime in the morning.